Hey there, I've got some farm-friendly yarn that I can't wait to show you and an amazing group of bags. So we're going to get started here. I've got yarn from Mitchell Yarn Company, Wool Company, Mitchell Wool Company. I'm Cadence Kidwell, the proprietress here at Fuzzy Goat, and you can see all that I'm talking about at fuzzygoatyarns.com. So Melissa and I experienced this yarn at market. Let me make sure my microphone's on, right? Yeah, all right, little green light. Sorry about that, just want to make sure. We experienced this at market. We were on the hunt for a non-superwash yarn, but we had super high standards for softness because being here in the South, we wear our yarns next to our skin, so softness is key. And a lot of the non-superwash yarns that we had been finding were not as soft as we wanted. Oh, hey, Deborah and Mary, and let's see, we've got Patty and Rita and Carol and Judy. Thank you guys. This yarn was so soft and bounce. Oh my gosh. And then we also fell in love with Mitchell Wool Company's story. So the bounce is literal. Like it fell off the counter the other day when I was tagging and it literally bounced. So you're really gonna get great stitch definition and a lot of joy from working with this non-superwash yarn. So how do they do that? They work with very breed specific Mitchell Company. It's a family farm in Michigan. They work from breed specific Rambouillet sheep. And so the Rambouillet sheep have a really nice curly, soft, what's the word I want to use? I'm going to say fleece. I'm just going to say fleece. Yeah. And so that adds to it already. It's never superwash, so but it's also been naturally mordanted to lock in the color as much as possible. And then they remove the spinning oils from the mill using plant-based laundry soap. I mean, they have this down. It's really fascinating. And then they dye it using sustainably harvested plants and natural materials. And they have the cutest names. Like this one here is Tractor. So this is the sock, and I'll tell you some more about that. But first I got to tell you, this one here is the one. This one's called Piglet, and this is the DK. So we have it in sock and DK. So what's really great here about this sock is that it also has, you can use it for socks. It's 75% of that Rambouillet wool, and then 25% tencel, which they've replaced instead of nylon in there. So for stretch and durability. So it's just really amazing. And you get 200 yards in a skein. And so to make a pair of socks, you need two. It's really bouncy. It could even be a sport if you wanted it to be. So this is Tractor. This one is Barn. Looks like a barn. This one is Picking Raspberries. And we have Sky and Lamb. Oh, I'm sorry, this one's Sky. Oh, yes, so they're both Sky. I have two of them in here. This one is Pistachio, and this one is Papaya. So we have them in the same colors in fingering and DK. Not all of our DK colors are here yet, but they will be here very shortly. So I'll show you both of this, but Melissa pulled some patterns for us. So let's see. I haven't even had a chance to look and see what they are. And I'm definitely going to be talking about my new snood that Elaine knit up the sample for us. Oh, okay. So this one is super cute. This one here is Boardwalk, and it's in fingering. And I love that kind of vest sleeveless shirt that you can wear over a shirt. I'm definitely more of a collar girl, so I'd wear mine like that. And it would be really pretty in this midnight. And we have all these pattern links up at the yarn page. That would be super pretty. That one's called Boardwalk. Make my little space over here. Kind of like standing over here better. I got more room to move around. This one here is another tee, and you can use the two colors. Also, their samples in their booth also drew us in. So let's see. Let's put some colors together. I've seen some really pretty things lately that is, let's see, I'll probably do it with the barn. Mostly barn, and then the stripes are white. I've seen some really lovely ones that way. There's always the classic white with a navy stripe. But you could also do, of course, 2 greens, you know, or let's see, you could even do the barn, and the papaya would be pretty in this too. And this one is called Sailor Swift Top. It is in honor of Taylor Swift. So that's really cool. I have to admit, I didn't know much about Taylor Swift, but I watched some documentaries about her and I know a lot more. Um, that's it's pretty impressive. All right, let's see. This one here is called Set Adrift Shawl. And look how pretty that is. So you could use, oh, that would just feel so good around your neck there. And that uses just 2 different colors. So we could also do Midnight and Sky in that. Or, gosh, that's pretty. I haven't knit in a shawl in a while. I think I might like to do that one. I would also like to do, I think for that one, I'd probably really would like the papaya and the barn, because yes, just like you, I'm influenced by the picture on there. And then we've got a crochet one too, which is You've Got a Friend scarf. I love these little bobbly things on there. And scarves would be great for this, and also tops and sleeveless tops, because it does feel really good next to your skin. Like, this is my husband's test. He likes to put it right there on his neck and see if it bothers him. So this just feels really great. I know you can't feel it through the screen, but I have super sensitive skin. I break out in hives like every 10 minutes. And so this just feels really great. Really bouncy. So excited to be working with Mitchell Yarn Company. They sent us this cute little poster from one of their lambs here. So it's just really a great thing that they're doing. They also sent us some fabulous bags. This one here cracked us up because we say this all the time. That'll block right out, right? You guys probably, if you don't say it, you probably should be saying it to yourself. And it has the all-important gusset, so it's wide. It's a really nice, generous size tote bag. So we got this one from them. And then the Penelope bag. I can't wait to show you the Penelope bag. This bag is made by Sherry Mitchell. She designed it. And we only got one of each color, except for the purple. We got a few more, the French lilac. We tried to get more, but we couldn't. They make them by hand on the farm. She calls them farm hers instead of farmers. I think that's super cute. And Sherry designed this perfect bag. It's waxed canvas to fit a sweater project in there. It's got a little toggle that you could put your keys on, so you can always fish those back out. It's got a pocket on the outside for your phone, another pocket over here. It's got some more pockets on the inside. We've got a photo of the inside too, if I'm going too fast. Lots of pockets in there. And then it also can cinch shut, like she says, if you need to take it and have it go through the TSA line, or shove under your bag. It's this beautiful vegetable tan leather that only soften with use, and the string to keep it shut. The wax canvas will soften with age like leather. The handles are secured really nicely on the inside, so no matter how much you put in there, it's just really great. And Sherry says, this is so funny, that one bag equals 22 bales of hay for the flock, that they consume 15 bales of locally grown hay per day from October to May when the pastures are resting. So your purchase not only helps fuzzy goats stay around, but it also puts hay in the barn for these cute little guys right there. So this is the Penelope bag and the That'll Block Right Out bag, that we got from Mitchell. And we did get the Penelope in several colors. So this one is Hayfield, I believe. This one is Clementine. I'm not going to get the names exactly right, I fear. This is, I think, Fence Gray. And then French Lilac. And then I see over there, which I won't go get, a bright blue, blue moo, I think, instead of blue moon. Isn't that darling? So I've been, ever since they've come in, I've been like, oh, which one do I want? And I haven't decided, but I can't keep them all, obviously, and I can't keep them all from you while I decide. So I have put them all up online, and we'll just see whether I get one or not. That's what happens when you're indecisive, right? See, it happens to me too. I mean, probably once a week we hear from you, one of you that says, "Oh, I shouldn't have waited because now it's gone." Whether it's a bag or that last skein of yarn or what have you. But while we're talking about girl-made bags like these, we got some of your favorites in from our pop-up, from our Delicue pop-up earlier this year. So we have 4 different colors of the rucksack. So this was a runaway favorite. It's also waxed canvas, and it's got this adjustable strap so you can wear it as a messenger bag if you like. And it's also, got to be all about the pockets. It's got pockets on the outside. And we have several different colors. We have this color here, which is, what do we call this? We actually call this red. It's kind of a burgundy, obviously. We've got orange, gold, and navy as well. So we just got these back in from Delicue, and Delicue just really crafts these bags with a focus on utility and timeless design. You will love this. Oh, pockets on the back as well. So we just got those back in after a long-awaited delay and out of stock. And then we got the mini messenger bag. And I'm going to have Mr. Fuzzy Goat come back because he actually has one of these. You can hook it on either side. So whether you like to have it be, let's see, it's kind of hard to do with a cowl on, but we're going to make it work. So you can wear it in the front like this. You can put it on the back. You can have it go in either direction. And somebody had come in with these before we started carrying them, and I was shocked at how much she had in this bag. It's kind of like my Paddington crossbody purse. This is like the clown car of knitting bags. So it expands out like that. There's sections in here for your needles. Yeah, Mr. Fuzzy Goat uses this for his, he does walking tours in town. And so it's his tour bag. But for the rest of us that are knitters, there's all those great features. So he puts his pins there, but you could put your needles in there, and then lots of other pockets going down. Then there's two pockets on the outside. Yeah, there's this long one here, so you can put your phone in there. And then also this one here with other pockets, and you can put your wallet in there, and thereby putting all your knitting in here. It's really cool. And we have this in mustard and blue, and then it's got a handle you can grab. So if you wanted to give it a nice smaller backpacky thing, oh look, there's another pocket. Oops, there's another pocket back here that snaps. It doesn't scream knitting at all. Like I said, Mr. Fuzzy Goat uses it, and he gets questions all the time on his tour, like, where'd you get that bag? So we got those back in, and then we got some more of our Immodest cotton bags. Yes, yes, yes. It's so hard to decide, I know. These are this one here I'm showing you is the construction tote, and this is a new color for us. So these are designed by Shira, who has a master's from the Savannah College of Art and Design. And her goal was to create beautiful, useful bags that bring her joy for daily use. I love that the leather handles can unsnap if you need to throw the whole thing in the washer. And you have 2 sets of handles to use. You can use the straps and throw it over your shoulder. Melissa says the test is always, is it easy to get your elbow in, This is. And then you've got the leather ones, and like a good construction set of overalls or a construction belt, there are pockets all on the outside, including a smaller one here and a bigger one there, all of these. And then on the inside is another set of pockets. So lots of pockets. And we have this green, I think it's called pine. And we have this one here is called mustard. And we have the classic indigo. I love this one. This one actually kind of looks like a construction worker's belt, doesn't it? Isn't that cool? We just love our Girl Made bags. See, I'm moving around a bit too much here. Okay, get myself all settled. Then the most beautiful bag. So we've worked with Attenti before. They're also a mother-daughter team like Carolina and I. And Andrea and Giannia lovingly make these in the United States. And this is the Floral Buddy bag. This is not printed. This is actually embroidered on there. Isn't that lovely? It has the feet on the bottom that my mom always loves to see on a bag. Light inside. I really like that. Lots of pockets. And this inside is, can you hear it? It's kind of coated nylon so that if you spill something inside, it's not going to leak out to your outside situation there. Yeah, isn't that, it's just beautiful. We just got a very small amount of those. Oh, and it's got these pretty leather tassels. You can hold it like this, and you can also use the strap as well. Let's see. Am I winding down to my, oh, Erin Flett. No, I'm not winding down. Oh my gosh. Okay. Erin Flett yesterday sent us 2 new styles of our boho and a restock of some of the others. So Melissa's really got her eye on this one. I love this boho bag too. It's a nice carry things back and forth bag, really nice slouchy style, and yet still has a pocket so that you can put those things that tend to find down into the bottom. So Erin prints these in Maine. We're so lucky to work with so many talented women designers. And I have such a good time looking at them for you, whether it's this beautiful yarn that Sherry has developed. Oh, that kind of goes together. Oh, I got to get back to the DK. I didn't even show you the DK yarn. Okay. And so this one is called Pine Cone. And then this one here is Mushroom. And it is a really fun kind of chartreuse green. They all have that pocket in the inside. And then we also got to reorder because they've been going out the door of the other colors. So clay, yellow, blue, and there's a black one also that I don't think it made its way over here. But it's in the store. You can see the colors online. You can see how big they are when I hold them up. You can get lots in there. Erin also sent us these sweet little narrow notion bags. Erin makes bags for Anthropologie and LL Bean, and yet she still calls us and asks us what you all might like. So this is a really cute little narrow notion bag. So like if you didn't want one that take up a lot of room, it does not have a gusset, which makes it a little bit more slim. Obviously, you can use it as a pencil bag, a slim makeup bag, and we have it in these 3 colors. So it may read right now as just one color green, but she hand prints all of these. And this is a bark cloth. It just feels really lovely. It's 2 shades of green, the little dots, and then 2 shades of blue and a yellow with a little bit of orange. So we got a little handful of those for you. And then the last bag that we got as a restock is our Vote bag. So we just got that back in too. And those are designed down in Florida as well. So we got those. I am wearing our Antelope Valley Snood kit. And Elaine knit this up for us. And we think that we weighed what was left. And depending on your gauge and all that, you might actually get 2 out of that kit. And so you can wear it over your shoulders like that. You can wear it a little higher on your shoulders. You can wear it all scrunched up around your neck. We just love the sweet little flowers. Isn't that the cutest thing? Oh. So it's a whole kit. Comes in a kit. The color work is super simple. It looks like it's complicated, but you're not working with too many colors at one time, even though there's a lot of colors in it. And now let's look in our DK basket. This is the DK from Mitchell. We'll end where we started, from Mitchell Wool Company, and it is 150 yards. And again, super soft. No tencel in this. This is all 100% Rambouillet, and again, really bouncy, really squishy. You could probably even use this as a light worsted. because it is so nice and squishy. And let's see what Melissa has for us. Oh, she's got this really cute crocheted bag, the Tobago bag. Oh, that's darling, Melissa. Good job. Or you could use 2 colors and do this, how do you say this? GR8 gingham hat. Let's see. I'm going to choose some of the colors out of this basket, but also since not all our colors are here yet, like you could do it like that with barn and lamb. Put those 2 together. Or, again, a classic with midnight and lamb. Let's see what else we got here. We also have, oh, look at that, Snow Wonder with the textured snowflake in there. This yarn would be fabulous for that because it really does have great stitch definition. I love not knowing what the patterns are until I see them with you. You could do that with this and it would really be nice. And I see the next one. So this is Snow Wonder. And it says women's, so you could, there's probably other genders and ages also. And it was, she says the pattern says worsted, but they made it with the Mitchell DK. And this is the pattern that we saw in the booth at market that we loved and could not believe how soft it was. And that is these 2 colors, lamb and midnight. So this is really pretty. It just felt really good. Just looks so nautical and classic, and that little bit of navy. Everybody looks good with a little bit of navy up around their face. So those are the ones we had today. It's a really great girl-made bag week, and then our farm yarn, and we're super excited about having all these yarns. We're happy to put projects together for you. So just text us at 229-236-GOAT, and we will set you up. And look how good this Antelope Valley snow turned out. I'm just tickled. Now, it is 100 degrees here, so I'm not wearing this all day long. I did put it on and jack the air up just for you today. Okay, thanks. Bye.